Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and today we are back with a Jurassic World 2 news video. We weren't going to do this, we were going to do something else tonight, but this has just kind of emerged on the 20th of April. It's really exciting and I really wanted to talk to you guys about it because what we now have access to is the very first footage of Jurassic World 2 actually being filmed, like actual filming that will potentially be in the final movie. We have actual footage of that being done. As always, potential spoilers up ahead. I think it should be okay. I don't think this really spoils anything at all, but it is a facet of the film, so if you're trying to ignore all information, then why the hell are you on this video? But it could be a potential spoiler. Okay, so let's do some details first of all. Jurassic World 2 has been filming in England since February 23rd, about 2 months ago, and they're filming specifically in a location called Heartland Park. This is an old jet engine test site. It is a massive area, and they've built these ginormous sets there. They're filling them with old military style vehicles. We've seen some of the vehicles already revealed. Not covered that on the channel, but we may get to that at a later date. So for the first time, last night as I record this, the filming of the film on this giant set was actually visible from the road that goes past Heartland Park, and a woman called Layla Richardson managed to catch 30 seconds of helicopter footage. So I'm going to link that down below. I don't want to include it in the video because I think everyone should go to see the original video. She did the footage, she did the work. She should get the credit for that. So I'm going to link that down below, and thank you to Layla Richardson for doing this in the first place. It's really, really cool. And while we're thanking people, I'd also like to thank Jurassic Outpost, which their Twitter account is how I first learned about all this, basically. So go and watch the video. I'm going to link that down below. But to basically describe it, what we have is a helicopter floating, well, flying in a thunderstorm in the middle of the night. There's lightning crackling in the background, it's torrential downpour of rain, and there's a ladder swinging from below the helicopter with, more importantly than a lot of the details I think, somebody in a yellow coat, a yellow sort of rain jacket hanging from the bottom of this ladder, and there's other people inside the helicopter as well who are potentially wearing the same thing. That might not seem like a big detail, but if you think back to Jurassic Park 1, what was Dennis Nedry wearing when he got eaten by the Dilophosaurus in the rainstorm? He was wearing a yellow rain jacket, right? So that's a really exciting thematic link. The thing is, dark, stormy nights have always been quite a mainstay of the Jurassic Park franchise. If you think Jurassic Park 1, we had the scene with the T-Rex, obviously that was dark, it was at night, and it was torrential downpour. Jurassic Park 2, I believe the rainy scene, there's a particular image I've got in mind of Dr. Ian Malcolm with particularly elf-like ears standing in the rain as the T-Rex is finally contained at the end of the film. I actually made a small mistake here. Ian Malcolm is wet because they jump into the water at some point from the boat, now that I remember correctly. The scene I'm thinking of in the Lost World Jurassic Park, again a big climactic scene, is the scene with Eddie and the double Tyrannosauruses and the RV going over the cliff. And in Jurassic Park 3, obviously you got the scene with the Spinosaurus. In the river, torrential downpour again, thunderstorms, fighting with the oil rig, blah blah blah, flames everywhere, big torrential downpour, dark night scene. We didn't have one in Jurassic World, which was a little bit of a shame. I mean, we had definitely some nighttime spooky scenes, but this is not this thematic link that has kind of existed throughout all of the Jurassic Park films so far, and they are always big climactic scenes. They are the finishing scenes, essentially. Less so in Jurassic Park 1. But in Jurassic Park 1, that was the moment it all went to hell. That scene, in the rain, in the dark, was the moment where we first realised the dinosaurs are breaking out of the park. You know, that's the first moment any dinosaur gets out of the exhibit, is when it's dark and raining. In the second film, it is the closing of the film, essentially. In the third film, it is the final challenge they face. These are always massive scenes, so the footage we've got here is huge. Whatever it is, it's going to be a massive scene in the film, and it's really exciting. Now, we can speculate endlessly about who could possibly be floating from this ladder. I mean, if you're gonna guess Chris Pratt, somebody like that. I guess you'd guess it's gonna be one of the main characters. In a desperate survival, all I'm picturing in my head is a T-Rex below, or maybe not T-Rex, whatever equivalent we're gonna have in Jurassic World. Who knows at this point in time? We might talk about that down the line. But T-Rex sort of down below, kind of I can't really show you. I'm trying to bring my arms together like a T-Rex jaw, and I can't really show you guys, but you know what I mean, like snapping at the bottom of the ladder as somebody desperately tries to climb up it in the torrential rain, clawing their way up onto this helicopter as the dinosaur tries to tear them in half from below. You never know. Either way, it's really cool. It's really cool. I'm so excited to see what this could possibly be. It's really exciting just to get proper filmed footage. You can have as many set photos as you want, but to see that they are legitimately filming right now is really exciting, I think. I just wanted to talk to you guys about it. Feel free to speculate endlessly below in the comments. We were meant to do a video talking about what we all want to see from Jurassic World 2. You guys left tons of great comments about that last week. We're going to do a video on that early next week. That was meant to go up today, but because this kind of just happened, I wanted to talk about it now. So definitely check out Layla Richardson's channel. I'll link that down below, and I will also link Jurassic Outpost on pretty much every video now, because these are really good places to go if you want to keep up to date on Jurassic World 2 rumours, which I think we all do. So speculate endlessly. I shall see you lovely folks in the next episode. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye bye.